All right, everybody. So it finally came in, the Darwin's grip string trimmer, weed eater attachment, whatever you want to call it. This purchase is well overdue. This particular accessory will help with your essentially your health. If you do a lot of weed eating, you know that you really can hurt your back, your arms, things like that, if you're just at a weird angle. So this Darwin's grip is like very beneficial when it comes to that. So you see a lot of commercial, landscaping companies have these attachments, but this one is a very unique one. Again, it's made by Darwin's Grip. It's here in the United States. I reached out to them, and I'm pretty sure I talked to the owner via text, and he essentially told me a few things about the product. Some of it I already knew. Asked me a few questions because I wanted some gloves as far as sizing and things like that. So if you guys go on this website, just text him. He's going to tell you exactly what you need, what it is. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open this baby up. So I ordered the Darwin's grip, and I ordered some accessories. So, wow, this is pretty cool. So there's some face masks. I like that they're reflective. So you buy the pack with all this stuff in there. So you get 2 face masks. Looks like there's another mask. Pretty cool. The sleeves. This is really beneficial. Anybody that does lawn care maintenance knows that protecting your arms, one, for the sun, but 2, like, things will always like pop up like a rock and hit your arms, and you're just gonna protect it that way. Mainly that's why I got the mask. But yeah, also came with some gloves, a pair of gloves. Looks like I got another pair, size large. So I like these because they're really, really thin, but the neon green color, they're nice and reflective. Or no, they're not. But either way, they look really cool, right? Also, oh, the hat. Look at that. Darwin's grip hat. Can't go wrong with a little bucket hat. So that's pretty awesome. And then the main item here is the Darwin's grip. So this right here, ergonomics is longevity. Ain't that the truth? I will leave a link in the description below, and I may or may not have a little coupon code. You have to watch the rest of this video and find out. But yeah, essentially this piece right here will get attached to your weed eater or string trimmer, whatever you want to call it. Has this nice locking mechanism, and then you'll essentially hook this up to this, and this to the weed eater. One of these, I don't know yet. We're going to find out. But it's going to allow you to just take this handle. It's going to be a lot more effective for you. Also got some 0.95 string trimmer line. And then I'm not sure what this is, but let's go ahead and try to open it up. All right, a little bit of string. Nobody that does lawn care has enough string. You can always use more. So, okay, I'm guessing this is part of the accessory. Not sure what this is. Got an Allen wrench. Some instructions. Also, this is a Darwin Grip Pro, just so y'all know. So, I guess this is some extra literature. So yeah, there is a video that I plan on watching anyways, but I'll leave the link to that as well in the description below. This is like solid. This is yeah, this is great. This is a solid piece of metal, aluminum, whatever. This thing's not gonna break. So a lot of people probably see a similar product on Amazon. This Darwin's grip is on Amazon, but there's like replicas and they're nothing like this. This is pretty solid, as you can hear. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this, we'll install this on my string trimmer and we'll test it out. All right, everybody, so I got the Darwin's grip gear fully set up and on. I got the sleeves on both sides. Let's go ahead and take a look at the actual Darwin's grip. All right, so we have my Ego string trimmer, aka weed eater, set up with the Darwin's grip. Fully attached. I don't know if it's perfect just yet. Whoa. But we're gonna find out. We're gonna see how it does. I have a little bit of grass that needs to be weed eated over there. Just a little bit. It's what, February? So we don't have a lot of grass just yet, but in Texas it is growing. Even right here, you see a little bit. So let's go ahead and try it out. All right, everybody. So we got a little bit of grass that we need to trim right here. I got my Darwin's grip set up. Again, I got all the gear. This is super essential. Anybody that does any kind of weed trimming knows that rocks and anything else is gonna fly up and hit you in the face. So this is essential. Usually I put on sunglasses too, or some protective eyeglasses, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna leave them off. I'm not trimming a whole bunch. Also, right now it's a little bit, I mean, it will work like this, but I can also move it. You just have to use like the Allen wrench right here and loosen this up. But it also has this arm right here that I can tighten. So now I can tighten it like that. You have to be careful with that. But if I want it, you know, a little further out, I can do that. Or I can just loosen it up and put it right back to where it was, like so. So I'm gonna go ahead and start trimming. So let's go ahead and see how it does. So definitely much easier. I don't have to like bend over and kind of hurt my back. The point of the Darwin's grip is so you can stand up straight like so and just kind of hold it like this in place. And again, some people will say to put it out here, which I'm gonna try like after this video and see how it goes. But for now, you know, I'm right-handed, using my right finger on the trigger. This right now is working good for me. It will take some getting used to with this, with making sure that it's in place with the grooves, making sure you don't over tighten it and things like that, because you can break it. But you'll kind of feel your way around and see how it is. It's pretty tight. So yeah, pretty cool. I love the gear. I love the neon look. I love these sleeves. Again, anybody that knows, if you're doing any kind of weed eating or trimming, something's gonna bounce up and hit you. Having this for protection from that and the sun is definitely essential. I definitely highly recommend this. Darwin's grip, it can be found on Amazon, or it can also be found on their website, which I'll leave in the description below. So let me know what y'all think about this. Again, I love the colors, I love this sturdy gear, and yeah, it definitely works out for me. So let me know in the comments below what y'all think, and until next time. All right, so got my Darwin's grip right here. I'm gonna go ahead and so y'all can see I'm not having to bend over. I'm pretty straight up for the most part, and that's thanks to the Darwin's grip. So pretty cool. Make sure you get you guys one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. This is definitely a good company to go with. Again, you can adjust this. You know, you can move this around. Just have to loosen it up a little bit. I just really like this height right here. It's perfect for me. So yeah, check out the link in the description below, and till next time.